Welcome back to the Angry Man Podcast with Jason and Greg. So, Jay, we've been called every type of hater in the book, every type of hater under the sun. Old haters, bitter haters, stupid haters, dumb haters, ignorant haters. And I accept all of it because I accept the good with the bad.
You name
But what I like to call us is truth tellers, because we talked about this on the live stream when we did the live fight party of Terence Crawford versus Israil Mardrimov. And initially I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I said it looked pretty full in there. But as they started to pan around the arena, it was clear to me that there were a lot of empty seats. And as they covered over the arena, when they panned down from whatever it was, some type of camera or something like that, or some type of plane, whatever it was that they used to do that, it was clear to me that there were a bunch of empty seats there. And we got called haters. I remember one gentleman in the Discord, who will remain nameless, said that it's becoming outright pathetic, Greg, that you guys are saying this, that it you lose credibility when you say that there was no one there, that it wasn't a big event, that it was not full, when it was clear that it was. And Kevin Alioli came in afterwards, Jay, maybe about a few days afterwards, actually, and said that it was more than likely a $10 million loss. And that it was not a profitable event, and that, Terence Crawford doesn't sell. And we always knew that, and that people were walking out during the actual fight. I'm assuming those were the people that came only and exclusively to see Eminem and not to see Terence Crawford. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but, I cannot validate that. And now, well, let me back up, because last week, shout out to Band Up. Band Up is my guy. He calls in on Sundays, and he said that there was no proof that it was not full, and he was actually there. Well, I told Band Up during that call that the California State Athletic Commission actually is going to produce a document that states the amount of people that were there or that were in attendance at the event. They do that all the time at all these events, so it's really hard to say if something is full when it's not. Now, we know Turki Alalshikh is on record, Jay, stating that the fight was full. We're sold out. We're sold out. So for the haters, we're sold out. Well, Jay, let me see if I can pull this document up here real quick. Sorry, I should have had this up already, but I'm gonna put it up so the people can see it. I got my screen shared here, so let me just go to it real quick. Where is that document? Where is it? Folks, give me just one quick second. I'm about to pull it up. It's close. And here we go. So here's the document, and we are going to share it right there. So, folks, you can see this document right here. I don't know how close. Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger for everybody to see it. But this document here, let's see. There we go. This document here shows the attendance, right? And the total capacity of the BMO Stadium is 21,799, of which Terence Crawford had about 17,799. So it was not sold out. They had about 4,000 seats that remain. What's interesting about that is that there's a current report out there that's basically saying that of the 17,799, they can't validate the exact number, Jay, but many of these tickets were purchased by the promotion and given out as comps.
That means free.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Given out as comps, my brother. So very clear to me that, this event did not do the numbers that they said. It was not full. Doesn't matter if you were there. Doesn't matter if you were sitting in some area that was quite full. This was not full. So the 8.4 that they're claiming as a gate is not even real, because some of the 17,799 were actually purchased by the actual promoter. So, Jay,
This is bigger than Spence, though.
Huh?
This is bigger than Bud versus Spence, though, I thought.
Well, I'm gonna hand it over to you now, my brother. What's your thoughts on it?
I was told by Bud fans and Bud himself, this event's bigger than the Spence versus Bud fight.
Mm-hmm.
For sales in the whole nine. This is the biggest event in North American history. Let's see, they have the best fighter, to some people saying ever, to ever lace him up, to ever walk this earth, in Terence Bud Crawford. They had him on the card, right? They had three promotional companies involved in this card?
Yeah.
3 promotional companies, and they had Eminem. Yet, it was not sold out. Yet, it did not do better numbers than Spence and Bud. but this is the best fight card in North American history. I call cap, as the kids say nowadays. Right? That's what they say, cap. On that. I call cap on that. Big cap. Like this cap here that y'all can also purchase from us that we're giving out, we're selling for as well. So just hit us up on that. But I digress. No, the fight card was okay. It was an okay fight card, and people just had expectations just this much higher. It's mainly the blood fans that wanted to push it up there to make it sound a little more than what it was. If you just said it's a decent fight card, we're rooting for our guy, Bud, no problem. But y'all want to make it seem like it's the best thing since sliced bread, which it wasn't. These numbers have come out. No, we ain't pocket watching. We just holding y'all accountable for all the stuff that y'all said ahead of time that said this was going to be the best thing ever. We don't know what the hell we were talking about. This proves us that we were right. And if they keep taking losses, Mr. Turkey ain't going to be around. He ain't going to be investing as much longer. They can't keep taking losses like that. Just be truth tellers, y'all. Just take what it is. If it didn't do well, it didn't do well. Doesn't say a certain fighter is not a great fighter or a good fighter. It just doesn't sell. It is what it is.
Yeah. Taking no shorts, no losses, man. That's an old Bone Thug. Remember that right here? I ain't gonna play the whole thing because I don't want them to flag it. But that's that bone break them down. What's the losses, man? Taking no shorts, no losses. Turki Alalshikh is not going to continue to take shorts and losses. I know that I did a video earlier talking about Terence Crawford and the fact that he only wants Canelo Alvarez and the type of money that Terence is going to want. I mean, it's just not going to be justified. And at some point, Turki Alalshikh is going to realize that Terence Crawford is no different from any other fighter that he's dealing with. And regardless if you have the best interest of the fighters at heart, that's great. You should have the best fighters. You should have the interest of the fighters in mind. But you also must have the interest of the broader sport in mind as well. And we know everything is like human nature is about self-preservation, Jay, right? So you're going to do what's in the best interest of you. What's in the best interest of any human in a particular situation is to maximize their reward and minimize their risk. That's just human nature, right? So that's what Terence Crawford is going to always do. He's not going to. I never thought Crawford wanted to do anything else in regards to fighting that division. He doesn't make a whole lot of income for anybody in the division. He's just figured out ways to continue to sell people on the fact that he's been wronged. I've been wronged. They wronged me. And now he has a benefactor to come in and continue to assist him. Yeah, continue to assist him in making money that he doesn't generate. So at the end of the day, at some point, I believe that this relationship will become a fail because at the end of the day, there's no way that Turki Alalshikh can justify to continue to pour dollars into an individual that's not turning a profit for him. Regardless, I don't care if they're trying to take over this world domination of sport by 2030. Doesn't matter to me. You still need to be doing something that is beneficial to your organization. If not, then you just continue to lose money. So, Jay, anything else you want to share on this before we move on to the next?
It's just business sense. If you're taking losses, you're going to get out of that particular field. You're not going to stay there no matter who you're working with or how cool you are, this particular person. It doesn't make sense. You bleed out.
Yeah, facts. You guys tell us what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hate, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Angry Man Podcast, AM Sports Media, and we are out.